Welcome, welcome, welcome to Big Lake Show Vibes. I am your host, Crim Slim, waiting on that next Lakers win. And unfortunately, we did not get it tonight. 119, 110, Oklahoma City Thunder. I don't like them. I don't like them at all, right? J Dub, when he's supposed to be playing, he's playing. Caruso want to be playmaker of the week, and they foul every single time. But with all that said, listen, if you're new to the channel, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, jump in the chat. We got a lot to talk about tonight. I would not say we played bad. We had opportunities to win, but I don't think we played bad. I just think it was a frustrating loss, right? It was a frustrating loss. So we'll get into that. Topics for tonight. I've got a cop a plea for my guys, right? So we need to talk about what was outside of our control, right? Number two, we got to talk about AR-15. I just think he didn't bring the best game tonight. And in moments when Bron was getting a breather and AR had to take over, it just didn't happen. Number two, we got to talk about GOAT James. I mean, damn. JJ Redick mentioned it in the post game that they messed up by not going to Bron more. He's calling plays for Bron. It's just not executing. So shout out to that. And we need to talk about just those. There was a couple of stretches, right? We were down by one. We went 2 minutes, both of us, both teams, no score, right? Back and forth, back and forth. We get a bucket, they get a bucket. Still back down one. We go another 2.5 minutes without scoring. They didn't score either. They dribble it out of bounds. They get saved there, and then it's a tray ball. I don't think we got the lead back, right? So we just need to talk about just missed opportunities. We kind of went into it, but we'll get into it deeper. Comments. Rondo, my dog, I was talking to him during the game. It's ridiculous. SMH, just all bad. Comment from Daniel, very bad game. Can't keep doing this. Sup, everyone. Healthy rhythm, no room for error with OKC, but a very different game than game one. Go Lakers. Let's talk about that. No Shea, no Luka. Okay, cancels out, right? But damn, y'all gonna let them foul every single play. Let's start off with the things that were out of our control, right? I just keep, every time I think about the game, that's the first thing I think about. Them boys is hacking every single play. Grab a jersey here. Slapping down on arm, wrist, hand, elbow. Right? Just violators. The whole crew is a bunch of violators. Right? Comment from Haroon. They were exhausted. Yeah, and we got game tomorrow night too. We got game tomorrow night. Get back is, right? We ain't got long to wait for this big next Lakers win. So they're the number one team, but you can see why. They let them hack every single time. I checked the numbers. 21 fouls for us, 19 for them. There's no way. There is no way that you're going to tell me OKC fouled less times than the Lakers in that game that I just watched. Whole announcers talking about it. I'm seeing it. I know they feeling it. I'm looking at the strips. I'm looking at the plays happen in real time. They letting them hacksaw Jim Duggan. I didn't like that, right? They know we draw the fouls, right? They know that's what we do. Mind you, Bron don't never get no calls. We just going to be real about it. Bron gets no calls. But damn, at least show AR some love. How you going? You know it's bad when AR get attacked. When Iron Man get attacked, come on, man. I said I was gonna cop a plea for the squad. I said I was gonna give some excuses. There it is, right? There it is. But to the other side of that, and we'll go straight to point 5, we had opportunities, right? Lake Show had opportunities. They were up by 8. All we had to do was maintain. Think we sat Bron, and that lead evaporated. We had the opportunity when we were down by 1. It was just a stretch, again, from the 9-minute mark to the 5-minute mark. 9 minutes to 7 minutes, 1 bucket. We got the bucket. We're up 1. We let them score. They're back up 1. We go another 2.5 minutes. Both teams. I felt like 2016 Game 7. Nobody was scoring. And it's like, next team to score right here feel like they're going to take it. I'm like, yo, just give it to Freight Train and let them drive. But we're kicking it to Laravia. I didn't like that. I thought we had the opportunity to be great right there. It was there to be taken. They were flustered. J-Dub was scratching. Caruso was scratching. What's the other boy? Joe was scratching. Nobody was hitting, and we had the opportunity to strike, and we just didn't. We just couldn't. And then they scored a 3-ball. It was over. Let's get into some comments. Healthy rhythm. I seriously think if the ball's on the line had gone our way, the outcome would have been different in my humble opinion. I agree. That was in that stretch. It was like the ball went on the line. If we would have got it right there, it was our time. Instead, they get another opportunity, and that's when they hit the 3 immediately after because they got given one. L. Angeles. Man, Crim, no excuse. I just got home from the game. I'm hella disappointed. Jake was bricking shot after shot. He should have played Kennard more down the stretch. Yeah. It was that stretch. Don't give it, like, I was upset with Bron. I'm like, Bron, stop kicking it to Laravia, right? But it wasn't even just him. Everybody, because he's open for a reason. It just, I was disappointed. JJ said he was disappointed. JJ said the ball was supposed to be going to Bron to dominate against smaller players. We trying to kick it out. It just wasn't it. Now, if that's Rui, then yes. If that's Luke Skywalker, then yes. Even if that's Vando in the corner, possibly. But damn it, Laravia just ain't got it right now, right? He just ain't got it right now. Defense is there. Offense, not right now. Comment from Haroon, I agree. OKC is like the bad boy Pistons of this area. They're violators. El Angeles, they out-rebounded by 13. That hurt us. So many second chance opportunities. And it was like, if they got that second chance, they was making us pay. OG Life, Jake and DA sold the game with missed shots, free throws, and can't get a damn rebound. DeAndre Ayton. It's your name and marquee status why we keep having to play you and we're stuck for the rest of the season. But you're a violator, right? Just no doubt about that. I'm rocking with you because you on the show. You know what I'm saying? You on that Lake Show. We got to support. But you're violating. You're violating big time. Where we at? El Angeles, the cold part, these OKC didn't play like this against Houston. I knew OKC was going to play harder against us. That ish is sad. This boy J Dub was just out. I just seen him on the sidelines with Shea Butter chilling. Man ain't played in 4 weeks. All of a sudden, he's ready for the Lake Show. Come on, man. What are we doing here? This happens every time. Now, I'm copping pleas from my squad. So what? If that was your squad, you do it too, right? You know what I'm saying? Listen, when it's your guy, it's your guy. I'm copping all pleas for the Lake Show. Damn it, J-Dub, sit your ass down another game. OG Life, the league uses the Lakers as target practice. It's like, I honestly think, okay, there's 2 points to this, right? One, I think it's either they're enamored by playing the purple and gold in general, right? The Lakers in general. It's like, yo, man, we in LA, right? Normally it's a televised game. I'm trying to get busy. But then deeper than that, I know it's, yo, I get to play against Bron. The average age got to be 25 in the league, right? Some of these squads, I seen a squad we played had everybody under 21 damn near. Said 8 players on the team weren't born when Bron started playing. This is all they know. So they get the opportunity to play against Bron. Yo, they're playing their best games of their lives. Of their lives. Now, come playoff time, that's going to go out the window, right? That's going to go out the window. You got to do that consistently. You got to show me something. You can't just get up for this game and then you out, you know what I'm saying? You get the one shot to play. No. Then you got to feel that 260 pain for a series. Things going to be different. And to be honest, after this last matchup, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Because when we get Luka the Don back and the Voltron Team Avengers form comes back, we're good. We're good. Coming from El Angeles, hell yeah, I don't like that ish because if you're healthy, you should have played, not just sit until you play us. That ish should be a fine. These heads be waiting, making sure that they're good for the Lake Show. OG Life, that damn Caruso was a pest all night, and I knew it was over when he hit that last shot at halftime. That's when I was like, dang. Caruso really wants smoke. He's really trying to show Austin Reeves, I'm that guy. And I'm like, damn, we don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this right now. Yeah, it just was a disappointing game. I'm going to be real about that. Everything about this game was extremely disappointing. Had to watch this guy Caruso go off like he's 3-and-D man of the year. Hacking. Got to watch J-Dub. J-Dub damn near ain't missed. Him and Caruso damn near ain't missed from what it looked like. I don't know the numbers. I don't give a damn about the numbers. Eye test was like, yo, these heads are splashing. And I just seen them play too, to El Angeles point. They didn't look like this. It's all good. Now, to get into a couple more points, we got to, on a positive note, LeBron James, your guy, my guy, our guy, continues to thrive. That dunk, this dunk right here, yo, it's timeless. Like he's always going to have that in his bag. I seen the one with the right hand, and then I seen the one with the left hand. Now, if you play ball, you know that's next level, right? I'm gonna be real about it. It seems simple in concept, but a left-handed dunk when you're a right-hander, come on, man. The man is different, right? I don't know how long he's playing, but I'm giving him to year 25 minimum. Minimum. Now the three ball wasn't on. I'm not liking LeBron shooting threes. I'm not feeling that, right? I didn't think he needed to take that three, even if it was in and out. I just thought it was a bailout shot. I thought anytime Bron had the ball, he should have just went bully ball. He should have just went freight train. I'm either running you over or you're going to get the foul. But if I do run you over, you're going to have internal bleeding. So the next guy may just kind of ole. That's what I thought was there. JJ Redick mentioned in the post game, we went away from allowing LeBron to bully a smaller defender, right? Comment from El Angeles that LeBron airball told me his three-point shot was done for tonight. I agree. You can tell when he don't got the legs under his shot. That's my guy. I know. I seen it. I'm like, airball, the tray ball. Don't take no more of those tonight. The calibration is off tonight. But he was dominating with the turnaround, fade away. Yo, he got that. Fade to the right, fade to the left, spin fade. Yo, he got all those moves in his bag. Get into the paint, plant, lean back. I was just hoping that Bron would just go freight train. Because he was dunking on everybody. Like, Hartenstein didn't want any smoke. Chet didn't want no smoke. What's Lou Dort? He was getting blown by. Lou Dort, you should feel, you don't, bruh, you look at that tape. I can't even get it out. Look at the tape, Lou Dort. You was getting blown by a 41-year-old. He was leaving you in the dust for the help defender. We see y'all in the playoffs. We want smoke. Luka the Don is fouling all of you bums out one by one. They're not going to let y'all get away with this in the playoffs. They can't. Let me vent. Where we at? Here we go. El Angeles. The sad part, Caruso didn't do none of this ish against Houston. I hate that ish. His game was trash against Houston, but against the Lakers, he became Larry Bird. The man was not missing, right? Bird-ish on your head top. OG life. Austin got hunted on defense all game and wasn't that guy when it came to winning time. I don't think he's a $40 million guy. Oh, they definitely was hunting him out. Shoulder finish. I'm seeing it play after play. I'm like, damn. Why is he guarding Chet, though? Like, why is he guarding J-Dub? I'm looking at the switches, and I'm like, yo, we got to, hey, man, do something. Get him off that matchup. Like, really, why is he guarding Chet? On a one-on-one like this is 90s basketball, right? We can send help whenever we want. JJ also mentioned we did a little too much extra helping, over helping, so that may have been why people were a little bit more hesitant to help Austin Reeves out on some of those, right? And back to the fouling. I just didn't think we just don't box out well. We just don't, right? We just didn't. Nothing else to say about that, right? It was a over. You can't allow that many extra rebounds, that many offensive rebounds on a team that's got snipers. Them boys were not missing tonight. So, it is what it is. But we still want smoke, right? If this is the best that they got, you throw Shea in there, we throw Luke in there. I like our chances. It ain't just going to be what you think it was. And they know that. They know that. El Angeles. Plus, he was wide open, Crim. That's what made it even worse. Talking about the LeBron 3. Yeah, it was bad. At Danny, cuz a lot of mistakes tonight, cuz we played like babies tonight, cuz. I thought we did well. Another positive we'll glean from this game is the third quarter, which was our worst quarter historically this season. We've actually turned that around. The last 3, 4, 5 games, third quarter has been our time to get back into action. First half, we might be a little sluggish. I thought we were just hanging in there with them. But that third quarter, Bron James is saying, that's my time. And he is putting in damage. Now, we just need an AR-15. Like that, it cannot. Iron Man just did not show up tonight, if we're just being real, right? He had 16 points, I think, something like that. We needed another 30 banger. Right? We needed another 30 banger. He was mixing, but he wasn't getting the and ones. He wasn't getting the foul calls. It just wasn't going down. And that's what makes me even more mad, because I'm like, okay, you're letting them foul all game, but you're calling fouls on us, though. Like, they were getting bailed out. Whatever. I'm a cop a plea tonight, right? I'm copping pleas all tonight, right? This is my squad. So what? This is my squad. So what? We are riding. Comment from El Angeles. DeAndre Ayton, I'm sorry to say, got to go. Them Kwame Brown hands. Yeah, he's just not doing well. El Angeles, yeah, Crim, they cross switches was horrible. Terrible. At Danny, can we just forget about this game? We never saw this game whatsoever. It never existed, never happened. No. Because I don't think we did too bad. I think Bron showed, the matchup between me and Lou Dort, I want that. I am going to punish him all game. Blow-bys. You try to see me at the rim, I'm dunking it. He was sending a message. I thought Bron sent a message tonight like, old man is not going down easy, right? You add Luka, the Slovenian Grim Reaper himself. I like my chances. AR just didn't show. He just didn't have it tonight, right? But we need him tomorrow night. If this is what AR gave us tonight, he got to give us 40. Get back. Tomorrow night, it got to be get back. Rondo, they was grabbing his jersey all night. All damn night. Like, just unbelievable. I thought he might have had a rip in his joint. He should have checked. They was either trying to grab it for memorabilia. Like, just Like, damn. Y'all, and they never call a foul for Bron. They just don't. That's just not what happens. Danny, JJ needs to go, gotta go, never leave, come back. JJ. I like JJ. I gotta be honest. I like JJ. JJ said they wasn't running the plays. He told them to call. He told them, bully ball Bron James. They didn't. They was kicking it out to LaRavia, right? That's just what happened. At Rondo, should have been another win. DA trash. Danny, Austin Reeves, too many mistakes. Facts. Rondo, Dort had so many blocking fouls. So Dort is ridiculous, right? And it should have been another win. Damn it. My dog Rondo in the chat, man. Shout out to him, yo. OG Life. DA always play for the other team. What happened to Timmy, right? I wouldn't have minded a couple Timmy D minutes. I wouldn't mind it a little more Maxi Kleber, right? I thought they did decent. But DA don't be grabbing no rebounds. He don't be doing nothing, man, unless he's giving it to him. Like, you literally got to hand him the joint alley-oop style. Let's see what he did. Let's see what DeAndre Ayton did before I can officially say I'm mad at him. Let me see what he gave us. He gave us double-digit rebounds. I'll let him slide. 6 points, 10 rebounds. I'll let him slide for now. My dog Rondo definitely told me pregame this was going to be an OT win. We was almost right there, Rondo. We was almost right there. At Danny, shout out to me, cuz. Yo, shout out to my dog Danny, graduating this year. Shout out to him. Danny's here. Shout out to me. Always here forever. Always, always, always. Shout out to my dog. All right. I think we'll just get into the numbers. I'm just disgusted. I'm disgusted. We had this one, but also we were up against it. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm copping pleas for us tonight. I'm doing that. As a team, we shot 50% from the field, 32% from the three. That's not bad, but they were sniping tonight. 42% from three for them. 70% from the free throw line for us. 15 turnovers each. We had 25 assists. They only had 23. Lost the rebounding battle, 45-37. They had 14 offensive rebounds. Unbelievable. 2 blocks, 7 steals for us. We had 21 personal fouls and they had 19. How? Where? Why? Who? Come on, man. This man, LeBron James, only shot 6 free throws. That means 3 attempts on 3 drives was he allowed a free throw. Come on, man. Now, before we get into the official individual numbers, let's get into the comments real quick. OG Life, 2 crucial missed rebounds and 2 missed free throws in clutch time. DA can't get a pass, bro. He sold. He's always selling. His new name is Real Estate. Real estate agent. He's always selling. El Angeles, Krim, the funny thing, every time Denver lose and we have a chance to catch and pass them, we lose. That's weird. I'm just blessed they lost too, man. I don't want to see us in that 6, 7, you know what I'm saying? Just for the noise of it, right? Because anytime they swear, any kind of media attention, we just barely getting by, right? Every time I hear somebody talk about us, it's like, oh, the Lakers are just barely doing it. I saw some damn Athletic article. They got us on the bubble. The bubble? The bubble? Come on, man. Don't do that. And then they got Denver as contenders. I'm like, yo, we right there. I'm not trying to hear that. And we will cover that. All right, before we get into the numbers, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, jump in the chat. The chat runs the show. Shout out to them. Shout out to the community. We're building something over here, person by person. We're growing our community. We talk our talk. We argue sometimes. We show love all the time. And it's Big Lake Show vibes, man. You know, this is stressful life. If you know, you know, right? It's high stakes basketball. Now let's get to the individual numbers. LeBron James playing the most minutes again tonight. Come on, man. The ageless one, the Captain America, the finals in the Olympics, MVP, him, LeGlue James, 22 points, 6 rebounds, 10 assists, 20 and 10 back-to-back, 9 of 17 from the field, efficient. 0 of 4 from the 3. I knew it was all bad. Like El Angeles said when he airballed it, I'm like, Trey Ball not on tonight. Needs new recalibration. 4 of 6 from the free throw line. Did give us a steal. Only 3 turnovers, which is major upgrade, right? He's been at the 7 mark last couple of games, and I thought he was a little sloppy to start, but cleaned it up. No turnovers. Shout out to Bron James. Hachimura, 12 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 5 of 8 from the field, 2 of 5 from the three-point line. I would love to see him more involved in the offense. I would love to see more off-ball screens to get Hachi open on the 3. He is a sniper. We need to showcase him more. Marcus Smart, dog, a part of the Shiesty squad. Him, Jackson Hayes, Vando, Laravia, and newly minted, just jumped into the gang, Maxi Kleber. Shout out to the Shiesty squad. They got Shiesties on in black Air Forces every game. The hustle is different. They're pickpockets out there on the court. They're making plays happen. This is our block energy. Shout out to Marcus Smart. 19 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 7 of 16 from the field, 4 of 7 from the three-point line, 1 or 2 from the free throw line. Also gave us 2 steals. Hey, man. 4 or 7 from the three-point line. We can keep AR on the bench, coming off the bench with that kind of energy. Because the defense is definitely there. DeAndre Ayton. You're just not involved. 6 points, 10 rebounds. I'll give you a pass because you did give us 10 rebounds. 3 of 5 from the field. 0 of 3 from the free throw line. No blocks or steals. Nothing on the defensive end. Jake Laravia. You had good numbers, but damn it, it was moments. It was moments when we needed you to splash. 14 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 of 8 from the field, 2 of 6 from the 3, 6 of 6 from the free throw line, 1 block, 1 steal. I got to give you a pass as well. Those numbers are just too good. My bad. Like, I get it, but damn it, we just needed one of those buckets to hit when they was kicking it out to you, dog. Let's get to the comments. Let's get to the comments before we get to the bench, man. Shout out to the chat. Where we at? At Danny. Wait, hold on. Marcus Smart making good shots, cuz. Don't forget about him, cuz. Nah, Marcus Smart is a dog. OG Life, I got a bad feeling we only going to get 47 or 48 wins. I needed this one tonight, man. Nah. Don't worry about this. We will go to, after we get into the numbers, we'll go straight into the schedule. We're good, right? This month is tough, but this is the worst stretch possible. Who gives us OKC and the Spurs on a back-to-back? When they were making the schedule, both of those squads are nice, right? It's not like they just became nice. They said, we'll give you the champs, and then the next night we'll give you Wemby. Come on, man. We'll be all right, though. All right. Let's see what else we got. I think you're going to get that 50 wins. At Danny, where do we stand, cuz? Where are we right now? Standings. Let's check the standings. Still in the 5 spot. We got a little we got some comfort. The Timberwolves are at the 6th spot, 33-22. Mind you, the Nuggets are 34-20. Lakers 32-20, right? So that 3, 4, 5 is open. 1 and 2 is starting to see some separation. Thunder and Spurs, we got both of them, surprisingly. Haters. But we all right. 32-20 is not bad. It's not bad. All right, let's continue. Let's get to the bench. Bench scoring was it was there. Well, who we got? How many points did we score off the bench? 16, 23, 25, 37 points off the bench. That's not bad. Austin Reeves gave us 16 points, 2 rebounds, 7 assists, 6 of 14 from the field, 1 of 5 from the 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 1 steal as well, 5 turnovers. 5 turnovers. Just wasn't the best game. If we being real about it, it just wasn't the best. Luke Kennard, 7 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 3 of 5 from the field, 1 of 2 from the 3. I'd like to also see him get a little bit more off-ball screens, Warrior style. Right? Get him open at the 3-point line. Let him catch and shoot. He just looks like every time he shoots it, it's going in, right? I just got good feelings about that. Vanderbilt, all hustle, right? 2 points, 2 rebounds, 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 2 from the 3, 1 block, 1 steal. It's not about offense with Vando. He was everywhere. Shout out to Vando, one of the leaders of the Shiesty squad. One of his cohorts, Jackson Hayes, had a game, right? Shout out to him on the slam dunk contest. That's what he get for doing the East Bay Funk. Immediately after that, they gave it to him. 12 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 5 of 8 from the field, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, and having ton of more energy than DeAndre Ayton. It's just an energy thing. Just an energy thing. I just... DeAndre, you're frustrating. And Maxi Kleber with 5 minutes didn't take a shot, no defense, just, in and out. Now, with that done, again, everything for what it was, I have no worries about being in a 7-game series with the Oklahoma City Thunder. None. None whatsoever. If AR even gives us his average of 25, they're cooked. They're cooked. So we'll be all right. Shout out to Brian. Let's get into the schedule. One of us in here, and I won't say no names unless he don't mind being named, got a 50-game win bet on the season. I think it's looking good. We got the Spurs next. That's understandable. But after that, we got one more game before the break. Dallas Mavericks. Easy work. Easy work, right? Then we get us a nice break. Luka should be back. AR, we got time to practice. Remember, we never had time to practice as a team. It's in LA, so everybody will already be there, right? Bron wasn't there to practice over the summer. This is the first time we actually get to get in the lab. All the guys. We got the Clippers. Easy work. Celtics. Personal. Easy work. Magic. Come on. What are we even talking about? So that's 1, 2, 3. I see another 4 wins out of the next 5. Easy. The Spurs tomorrow are going to be tough. We just got to be real with ourselves, right? Spurs are going to be tough. But I think we got them. Right? If Bron plays bully ball with Wemby, I think we might have something. If Jackson Hayes goes postal, we might have something. If AR-15 drops 35, 40, we got something. We winning if that's the case. So I think we got an opportunity. It's going to be we got to play a top tier basketball, but I think we got an opportunity. These other games, they ours to take. Right? Mavericks, Clippers, Celtics, Magic. That's ours to take. We got the Suns on the 26th. Okay. Nice little battle. Right? your man Dylan Brooks is on a personal mission against LeBron James, so he goes Super Saiyan. Okay. But then we got the Warriors, easy work. Kings, easy work. Pelicans, easy work. We already into March. Got an interesting game against the Nuggets March 5th. Joker may be back. Who knows? Then we got Pacers, get back versus the Knicks, Timberwolves, Bulls. Like, what are we talking about? We could reel off 5, 6, 7 wins. Maybe not all back to back, but a nice little 7-2, 8-1. That could happen easy. Easy. Little 10-3. So I'm not worried. 50 wins. I know we got 20. You still got 12 more losses we could have. Right? 12 more losses. I think we'll be all right. As I mentioned in the standings, we are in the 5 spot, but we are tied with the 3rd seed Nuggets in losses. So once it all shakes out, we're still right there. 3, 4, 5. The 8th, the 7th spot where we enter into play-in tournament is 22 losses. The Warriors at the 8th spot got 25 losses. So we are a good 5 losses ahead of the Warriors who are in the 8th spot. Anything under the 8th, whatever. I'll take my chances. We don't mind playing. We don't mind busting you down for one game and having 2 opportunities at one game. 9th spot is the Trailblazers at 26 and 28. Clippers 25 and 27. They're trying to get back, but I think they're going to wear themselves down. Like, Kawhi ain't lasting forever. We know this. With that said, interesting game against the Thunder. At no point were we getting blown out. It was a very evenly matched game until the final moments, right? Shout out to us. I know we were the underdogs. We weren't supposed to win, right? Shout out to us. We definitely grinded. We showed grit. 3rd quarter, Bron James showing me, like, yo, 25. You said 25 years. I'm going to give y'all 25. He looked like he got another 2, 3 in him. So I'm feeling confident there. And we got get back real soon, right? We don't got to worry about this loss that long because we could have a marquee win under our belt tomorrow night, a.k.a. Tuesday night, 7:30 Pacific, 10:30 Eastern against the Spurs at home. It's going down. We didn't have to travel for this one. I'm sure Bron James will be ready to go. I'm sure AR will be ready to go. Right? When you lose a game like this, you just got to get that taste, pause, out your mouth. So I think we'll be good to go. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Jackson Hayes. I'm liking energy. If DA could just, they got a stat like we're 15-1 or whatever. It's like, or undefeated when he scores 15-10. Right? All we need is DeAndre Ayton to carry his cachet. He got 20 and 10 cachet. He's just not delivering. AR is going to bounce back. AR is not giving us 16 again. I'm seeing 35. I'm hoping 35, 40 kind of energy from AR-15. And the Spurs don't foul nowhere near as much as the OKC Thunder and get away with it. So we'll be good to go. We'll get back, and we're going to dominate, right? They put us in the worst back-to-back you could set up. OKC and then the Spurs, but we're going to do something with it. All right, let's get to these last comments, and then we out of here. OG Life, Luka need to suit up tomorrow and try to get some get back versus the Spurs. Facts. At NorCal, Ayo, sup Lakers fan. What's good, NorCal? At Danny, Lakers, let's go. Our Lakers are in 5th place. Then I shouldn't panic, cuz nah, man, we good to go. We good to go. At NorCal, these refs were trash as tonight, bro. SMFH. Yeah, man. They was like, you just can't let them slap box with us all night. And then when we start locking up too, you calling everything. Like bailout calls left and right. I didn't like that, refs. Then you make us use two. I didn't even talk about this earlier. You make us use 2 challenges. Now, I was in agreements with JJ Redick. We should have not challenged that second one, right? We're only down by 1. Just let it go. We'll get a stop. We need this for the final moments. Like, for example, when that ball went out of bounds on the dribble, right? It was just one of those moments where we needed that play. But we'll be all right. Where we at? At OG, I think we got that one. No. OG Life. AR might be the reason we can't beat OKC. Luka and Bron good. I got to be honest. AR got to show me something from last playoffs. Just being real. Al Angeles. Crim, you my boy. We never make a game easy for us. Never. Besides the one joint that I went to against the Nets. That was the easiest game I've seen all season. At Danny, can we go to a game together on my birthday, cuz? May 10th, 1983. That's playoff basketball. I'm gonna be honest. That's playoffs. That ticket price different come playoff time. But I'll see what's popping. At El Angeles, Crim, it's never easy work. We got to keep it real. We never blow anybody out to our starters rest like that. No. I saw somewhere we have the same offensive and defensive point differential at 116.5. Like, we're right there at it's all even games, right? But we got that record, right? We able to pull away in these clutch jammies. We just get blown out, too. OG Life, if only DA had a little bit of Crim's enthusiasm for the squad, man. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Shaquille O'Neal need to talk to him, right? Give him that Lakers big man talk. Like, yo, you win one for us, you're good for life. Just get us this one, right? I think Shaquille O'Neal really needs to endorse him on one of these next Inside the NBA joints. Like, do one for the team. Take one for the team, even if you don't believe in it. And just speak some confidence into DeAndre Ayton because he's bugging right now. He's bugging. At Rondo, DA has to go. No raffle. Messed up the damn raffle for the community. But at the end of February, we will still be doing a Lakers jersey raffle. No matter what, it just could have been sooner. At Rondo, he ain't got it in him. El Angeles, ain't nothing going to help DA. He's who he is, soft. We can't get around that. He said it. Yeah, I'm just disappointed in DeAndre Ayton. I thought this was going to be an amazing pickup for us. And to be honest, Jackson Hayes has outplayed him this season. That's saying a lot. All right. With that, we're going to wrap up. This is Big Lake Show Vibes. I am your host, Crim Slim, waiting on that next Lakers win. And we ain't got to wait too long because we got a game tonight. And it's against the Spurs. If you're a Lakers fan, you never liked the Spurs and you never will. This is personal. Right? So let's go get this W. Everything will be righted with a marquee win against the Spurs. Right? We get this win against the Spurs. We're not even thinking about OKC. And then it's on and popping. We were good in the standings. We're good in the race. Let's just keep the right pace, the right energy, and the right hustle. And we out.